What's up, guys? CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new episode of Hybrid TV, this time episode 10. We made it to the double digits, guys. As you've been hearing, of course, we're joined by the usual suspects, Nick.
Hey, guys.
Tim.
How's it going, everyone?
And Will.
Whoosh poppin', people.
We also learned this past week that Star Wars is finally going to get a live-action TV series, something that fans have been waiting for many, many years. Has never happened. The last live-action...
while, but never came of any.
Yeah, I've been waiting for 30 years.
Terrible sentence I just said. Ignore that.
The last live-action Star Wars thing that wasn't a movie, I think, was the Christmas special.
We don't... What Christmas special? That never happened.
That never
The prequels.
It was a holiday special, CJ.
Life Day, dude.
Respect
Oh, yeah, it was the
their
Life
religion.
Day.
I'm sorry, yes,
It was
a
Life
Life
Day.
Day special, excuse me.
The introduction of
this
Boba
is-
Fett.
So this, obviously, we have zero details on this, other than the fact that it is, of course, going to be on Disney's new streaming service, which is set to release sometime late 2019-ish. Doesn't even have a name yet. But it's going to have this show and a new Marvel series as well. It's kind of unknown, up in the air right now. Could be something that we're going to talk about in a little bit. But new Star Wars series. I've heard some rumblings that Dave Filoni might be involved, but that is 100% a rumor. Of course, Rebels is ending soon. And that, ending its critically acclaimed run that I keep telling people to watch, and unfortunately our viewers are struggling with that. They're really struggling to appreciate Rebels, which I will convert you to my Rebels religion one day. But Star Wars TV series just seems like such a natural fit. There are a lot of stories that can be told. It's literally a massive galaxy. I mean, if you go back to the original, the original canon, like we were talking about, Will, the other day, every extra in the original trilogy basically had a backstory because the EU just got out of control.
What was it? What was his name? That
Wilro Hood.
Yeah, Wilro Hood, the
Hood.
fucking legend who helped.
He literally saved
He saved the rebels, didn't he?
the rebellion. He did.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's
just
the
an
blue
unsung
elephant's
hero.
guy's name again?
Oh fuck! I can't even.
I know that he was a jizz whaler.
Wait, yeah, that was his instrument,
he's a
wasn't it? Because he
diddler.
was in the band.
That's
Wasn't he in the
type of
band?
music
Kinda
he
looked
plays.
like
It's
it.
called jizz.
Yeah, that.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Just,
That's the
I
thing.
love
That was his
that cantina
position.
music is jizz. That's what it is.
Yeah.
There's no. It's not a laughing matter. It's a serious genre.
Serious of musical styling in
genre.
space. It's weird because Lucas was trying to get a live action show off the ground forever,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
Disney's like, make it happen,
Yeah,
make it so.
Well, Disney doesn't give a fuck. I feel like so they were like, well, we need original content for our streaming service, and we also think this is going to make us a lot of money. So, double positives. Let's go.
Star Wars, Marvel,
And we see that
Pixar.
people were stupid enough to subscribe to CBS All Access for Star Trek Discovery, so this seems
Well, it's
like a
interesting.
great idea.
So CBS All Access, it's $6.99 a month for to have ads, which aren't really that intrusive, and then $9.99 or a little more for no ads. Apparently, Disney's streaming service, because they're so confident they're going to get from what Bob Iger was saying, he was like, we were worried that we don't have enough content. We're not going to be able to rival the amount of content that Netflix has, so we're going to be pricing ours way below Netflix. And I was like, way below Netflix?
It's
Like,
significantly.
Free
Netflix is-
$99.
I was gonna say Netflix is $11, so it's like we're probably looking at like $5 a month for that Disney streaming
Yeah.
service. Which I was like, for every Pixar movie, Marvel movie, and show, and Star Wars movie and show, it's like that's a good deal. That's good. Although we just established literally 5 minutes ago there were no Star Wars shows other than the animated stuff. Still,
Which is
$5 a
Clone
month,
Wars going over
I'll do
there?
it. Maybe I see. That's the curious thing.
Wait,
It's
which
like
Clone Wars?
both.
Both.
Hopefully.
I'd be happy if
Tarkovsky
they
one?
put Even Stevens on that platform.
Oh, yeah.
all three Clone Wars, or
Even
four if you
Stevens,
count
of course, canon in the Star Wars universe. But it's just really, really interesting to me to watch what's happening with the Star Wars show and with the Marvel Netflix stuff. I don't know. It's really interesting. We're going to talk about some of the rights stuff in just a minute when we move on to the next topic. But what would you guys want?
What's
a Star
your
Wars
hot
series
take
to
on a
focus
Star Wars show?
My hot take is that I'm really worried. I don't think there will be any Jedi in the Star Wars show. That is my hot take.
Gasps.
No Jedi.
an ethnic.
What would be? Well, the Jedi's would be pretty easy to do. They actually have fairly easy powers to replicate on
Yep.
TV budget.
Guess what? Yeah,
Yeah, dude, lightsaber effects are super easy. We
Space
could do
monks.
Do a
this.
lightsaber effect and you lift stuff on string. There.
Well, I just
Yeah,
think I feel like if I'm Disney and I'm developing the Star Wars show, I'm like, everybody loves the Jedi except for the Sith, but everybody loves them as I guess characters, as an order. The idea of it is really cool, but we're getting that in literally all of our movies. All of it, except for Rogue One was it's the only movie so far that hasn't really had, and it still had the Force all over it.
Yeah, it still had lightsabers and whatnot.
Exactly, and Darth Vader, greatest scene in that movie. But it was it's one of those things where if I'm them, I'm thinking we're getting that in all of our other stuff. It's about the Jedi, it's about the Force. Let's do something with bounty hunters. Let's do something with the underworld. A seedy, shady part of the galaxy that we really have only seen bits and pieces of. And that's what I want them to do. I want them to basically take whatever the fuck 1313 was going to be and turn that into a TV show.